Overhead carries aren't just another exercise you throw into your routine, they're one of the most underrated movements that can completely transform how your body functions, especially as we age. Most people have no idea what really happens when you start doing this consistently, but I'm about to show you why this simple movement might be the missing piece in everything you're doing right now. Because here's the thing, you can do all the traditional exercises you want, but if you're ignoring overhead carries, you're leaving serious results on the table. Your shoulders, your posture, your core, even your ability to stay independent as the years go by, all of it gets better with this one movement. And the best part? You don't need fancy equipment or complicated programs, just consistency and the right approach. Let me walk you through exactly what happens to your body when you make this a regular part of your training. The first change you'll notice hits you in the shoulders, but not in the way you might expect. Most people think overhead work is just about building bigger delts. And sure, that happens, but what's really going on is way more important for healthy aging. Your shoulder joint is one of the most mobile and vulnerable areas of your entire body. It's designed for an incredible range of motion, but that same mobility makes it prone to injury if you're not maintaining the right kind of strength. Overhead carries force your rotator cuff muscles to stabilize under load in a way that almost nothing else does. These are the small but critical muscles that keep your shoulder socket centered and protected. When these muscles get weak or imbalanced, that's when you start dealing with chronic shoulder pain, impingement, and all those nagging issues that make you wince every time you reach for something on a high shelf. But here's what makes overhead carries special. You're not just pressing weight up and putting it back down. You're holding it overhead while moving, which means every tiny stabilizer muscle has to fire constantly to keep that weight balanced. Your body doesn't get a break. It's working the entire time, building real resilience in an area that tends to break down fast as we age. After a few weeks of consistent overhead carries, you'll notice something interesting. Reaching overhead doesn't feel stiff anymore. Putting luggage in the overhead compartment, grabbing something from a top shelf, even just raising your arms above your head, it all feels smoother and more natural. That's injury prevention at work. You're building a buffer against the wear and tear that usually shows up in your 40s, 50s, and beyond. Now let's talk about what happens to your posture, because this might be the most visible change you'll see. Have you ever noticed how many people over 40 walk around looking like they're carrying the weight of the world on their shoulders? Rounded forward, head jutting out, chest collapsed inward. That's not just aging. That's years of sitting at desks, looking down at phones, and doing exercises that only work the front of the body. Your chest gets tight, your upper back gets weak, and gravity wins. Overhead carries reverse that pattern almost immediately. To hold weight overhead correctly, your spine has to extend. Your chest naturally lifts, your shoulder blades pull back and down, and your core engages to keep everything stacked. You can't fake good posture when you're walking with weight overhead. Your body either does it right, or the weight comes crashing down. This is why overhead carries are like a built-in posture correction system. Every step you take reinforces that upright posture, retraining your body to hold itself the way it's supposed to. Your upper back muscles, especially the traps and rhomboids, get stronger in their proper positions. The muscles along your spine learn to activate and support you without you having to think about it. After a couple of weeks, you'll catch yourself standing taller without even trying. People might even comment that you look more confident, more composed. And honestly, you probably feel that way too, because when your posture improves, everything else just works better. Now, here's where things get really interesting. Your core gets an upgrade you didn't know was possible. Most people think core training means planks and crunches. And sure, those have their place, but overhead carries build the kind of core stability that actually protects your spine and keeps you safe during real-world movement. When you're holding weight overhead and walking, your body wants to lean, twist, and compensate. Your deep core muscles, especially the transverse abdominis and obliques, have to fire hard to keep you stable and upright. This isn't about getting a six-pack. This is about building functional core strength that prevents lower back pain and keeps your spine protected when you're lifting groceries, picking up your grandkids, or doing yard work. It's the kind of strength that makes everyday movements feel solid and controlled instead of shaky and uncertain. Your core learns to brace naturally, without you having to think about it. And that automatic stability, that's what keeps you moving freely and confidently as the years go by. It's also what helps with balance training, because a strong, stable core is the foundation of good balance. When your core is firing properly, your body can adjust and stabilize faster, which means fewer missteps and better control over your movements. Something else starts happening that most people don't expect. Your entire upper body gets stronger in a way that carries over to everything you do. Overhead carries aren't isolation exercises. They're full body movements disguised as a simple walk. Your shoulders, traps, lats, serratus anterior, even your triceps, all of them are working together to keep that weight stable overhead. This kind of coordinated strength is exactly what you need for real-world tasks. Lifting, carrying, reaching, pushing, all of it becomes easier because your muscles are learning to work as a team instead of in isolation. And because the movement is so natural, your nervous system adapts quickly. Your brain gets better at recruiting the right muscles at the right time, which improves your overall coordination and makes you more efficient in how you move. This is the kind of training that makes you functional, not just strong in the gym, but strong in life. You'll notice it when you're doing things you didn't even realize were hard before. Carrying suitcases feels lighter. Putting away dishes overhead doesn't make your shoulders ache. Even something as simple as holding your arms up for an extended period becomes effortless. That's the power of building strength through movement patterns your body actually uses. But before we keep going, I want to mention something important. Overhead carries are powerful, but they're just one tool in the toolbox. If you're serious about building a body that moves without pain, stays strong for decades, and actually feels younger instead of breaking down year after year, you need more than just one exercise. You need a complete system that ties together strength work, mobility, and smart recovery. That's exactly why I put together Reboot Your Body. It's a step-by-step blueprint that shows you how to rebuild your body from the ground up, tackle joint pain relief, and prevent injuries before they happen. It's designed specifically for people who want real results, not quick fixes that fade in a week. The link will be in the description below, and it might be exactly what you need right now. Let's talk about something that doesn't get enough attention. Your breathing improves. Yeah, I know that sounds weird, but stay with me. When you're holding weight overhead, your rib cage is in an expanded position. Your diaphragm has to work harder to pull air in, and your intercostal muscles, the ones between your ribs, get a serious workout. Over time, this improves your respiratory capacity and makes breathing feel easier even under stress. This is huge for overall wellness and heart health. Better breathing means better oxygen delivery to your muscles, which means better performance and faster recovery. It also means you're less likely to get winded doing everyday activities. Climbing stairs, walking uphill, playing with kids or grandkids, all of it feels easier when your breathing mechanics are dialed in. And here's the kicker. Better breathing also helps with stress relief. When you're forced to breathe deeply and rhythmically during overhead carries, it activates your parasympathetic nervous system, which calms your body down and reduces tension. So you're not just building physical strength, you're building mental resilience and learning how to stay calm under pressure. That skill translates to everything else in life. Now, here's where overhead carries really shine. They're one of the best movements for improving your balance and spatial awareness. When you're walking with weight overhead, your center of gravity shifts upward, which makes your body work harder to stay stable. Your ankles, knees, hips, and core are constantly communicating and adjusting with every step. This trains your proprioception, which is your body's ability to sense where it is in space. And as we age, proprioception naturally declines, which is one of the main reasons older adults are more prone to falls. Think about it this way. Every time you take a step with weight overhead, your body is solving a complex balance problem in real time. Your nervous system is processing hundreds of tiny signals, making micro corrections you're not even aware of. This constant feedback loop keeps your balance systems sharp and responsive. But overhead carries force your nervous system to stay sharp. Every step is a micro adjustment, a constant recalibration that keeps your balance systems active and engaged. Over time, this adds up to better stability, quicker reactions, and a body that's far less likely to stumble or lose balance. This is serious fall prevention training disguised as a strength exercise. And if you're thinking long-term about independent living and staying active for decades, this kind of training is absolutely essential. You're not just building strength, you're building the coordination and awareness that keep you safe and confident in your movements. There's also a mental component that people don't talk about enough. Overhead carries demand focus. You can't zone out or think about your to-do list when you're walking with weight over your head. You have to be present, locked in, breathing intentionally, and moving with control. And when your shoulders start burning, your core is screaming, and your mind is telling you to drop the weight, but you push through anyway, that's mental toughness. That's building resilience that carries over into every other area of your life. This isn't just physical training, it's mindset training. You're teaching yourself how to stay calm when things get uncomfortable, how to push through when your body wants to quit, how to keep moving when everything says stop, and once you build that muscle between your ears, nothing else feels quite as hard. Problems at work feel manageable, stressful situations don't rattle you as easily, you develop a quiet confidence that comes from knowing you can handle discomfort. That's the kind of benefit you can't measure with numbers, but you feel it every single day. Now, let me point out a few common mistakes that can take away from all these benefits. First, don't let the weight drift forward. If the weight is out in front of you instead of directly overhead, you're putting unnecessary stress on your shoulders and losing all the postural benefits. Keep the weight stacked directly over your head, with your biceps by your ears. Second, avoid walking too fast. This isn't a race. Controlled, deliberate steps keep your muscles engaged and your balance sharp. Rushing through it turns the exercise into a sloppy mess. And third, don't forget to brace your core. If you're letting your lower back arch excessively or your ribs flare out, you're missing out on the core stability benefits and putting your spine at risk. Keep your abs tight, ribs pulled down, and your entire torso locked in like a solid pillar. These small adjustments make all the difference between an okay exercise and a game changer. So how do you actually program this into your routine? If you're just starting out, aim for 2 to 3 sets of 30 to 45 seconds, using a weight that's challenging but manageable. A kettlebell, dumbbell, or even a light barbell works great. Rest about 60 to 90 seconds between sets to maintain good form. Once you're comfortable, bump it up to 3 or 4 sets of 60 seconds or more. You can go heavier with the weight or reduce your rest periods to keep the intensity high. The key is consistency. Doing this once in a while won't change much, but make it a regular part of your training and you'll see improvements in your posture, your shoulder health, your core strength, and your overall confidence. This is one of those exercises that looks simple but delivers results that ripple through your entire life. You're not just building muscle, you're building a body that works better, feels better, and stays strong for the long haul. That's the kind of training that actually matters.